Hello Animorphs fans and welcome back to the Animorphs YouTube channel. We're doing another one of the toy reviews and this time we're looking at Marco. Specifically the Gorilla Marco, the one you'd probably be mostly familiar with. Now, this is the box that it comes in. Excuse me as I clear my throat. Pretty standard box. The illustrated Marco at the top. Sometimes they're photos, this time it's an illustrated Marco transforming down to the Gorilla, who looks like that. Marco Gorilla or Gorilla. I don't know which language that is. Typical Transformers model comes with your Marco. It comes with an orange yerk, a little jello yerk. It comes with the two detachable gorilla paws, hands, whatever you want to call them. Then you've got a large chain. Okay. So on the back, you've got the typical Animorphs message. It's the same on every box. And it says here, "My name is Marco. I'm a really funny guy, but that's a good thing. If I couldn't laugh, I'd go nuts worrying about the invasion. I'll morph into a gorilla and show the yerks I mean business. Monkey business." Okay. You got advertisements for some of the others. I believe this was one on the first run. There were a few different releases for these, and I believe that this was amongst the first released. So one of the first ones. Distributed in 1999. So let's take a look at the model itself. I got this second hand, of course, as well as the box over here, hence why it's a tad faded towards the top. And the problem with buying second-hand models like this is sometimes bits are missing. You'll notice that there are bits missing. I don't have the yerk, nor do I have one of the gorilla arms, so I do apologise, nor do I have the chain. So I won't be able to show you those specifically today, but this is the basic figure. There's another couple of bits I'm missing. You'll notice that on this one, you've got these little, almost like chest plates, or around the shoulders, these little plates here. I don't have them, so you'll notice that those aren't there. They're on this. But I've got most of it. It's a pretty sad excuse, but you're able to have a good look at it. That's what it looks like right now. You can see Marco's head just in there is the gorilla's head. And yeah, let's change it all the way actually, because it is not in full gorilla mode. Now this part here is the most irritating part of all the toys I've had. This part here is like a pair of underwear. It comes off, and the only reason it does that is so you can turn it from the back to the front. So let me just pull that off. Pull it off like that. So now that's what the back looks like, and then that just attaches to the front. And it's not the perfect fit. In fact, it is a perfect fit, which is why it's so difficult to get on and off. I'm not going to attach it all the way. But that's him in full gorilla mode. Obviously, minus gorilla hand. So let's have a look at the box and see if it helps us on the way to turning him into Marco. So step one, it already appears to be in gorilla form for whatever reason. But you have to attach the paws. So the first thing I'm going to do to change it to Marco is take off that other hand. I keep interchanging paws and hands, do forgive me. And then step two is to pull back this back, funnily enough. Pull that back like that. Okay, so now, oh, hold on. What are we doing here? Okay, so it wasn't in full gorilla morph. I do apologise. I should better prepare my videos. But here is, okay, so that goes up. Let's get it to full gorilla and then change it to full Marco, shall we? Right. There we go. Right. My sincerest apologies. That's gorilla form, okay? Minus hand. So we're going to get from step 7 back to step 1. What are we? Yes, we are. What confuses me is that it tells you to attach the gorilla hands back in step 1, which shouldn't make sense because the gorilla hands are here. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm not in the right bloody place today, right? So, turning gorilla into Marco. Off comes the gorilla hand. Chain goes away, don't have it, so not necessary. The back comes off. Like that. Just like we did before. And then the entire middle section pops up. Pops up. No, it doesn't. Silly me. So, gorilla head goes up and down like that. Head banging. And that entire section flips forward like that. Flips around. And then you press it down. So the gorilla body is now behind the back. And Marco's shirt is there. Okay, so the next part is those little shoulder bits that I am missing. So my apologies for that. I'm apologising a lot in this video, I do notice. But now, yes, so that's the gorilla bit there. And if you open the 6-pack, much like I do most days, you can change the heads. There's a semi-gorilla head, so there's a half morph head there. So we're going through half morph. I don't know why they include these half morph heads, because surely that's not really that necessary, but you've got these 2 spinning heads in here, and we want the Marco head. So there's Marco head. What a smiley chap he is, eh? Handsome fellow. So we can close up the 6-pack. And I believe then we can close the back again. And then the underwear, the hairy underwear, comes off and goes around, eventually, the back. And barring those 2 bits there, that's fully Marco, apparently. He's got very hairy legs, I think you'll agree. But that is, by far and away, the simplest model we've looked at so far. It is quite literally 3 steps. Move underwear around, take back down, and flip the whole middle section that way. And then just attach the paws. That is by far and away the quickest model change. And the easiest, I believe. I mean, I haven't played with them all yet. I've just ordered the Marco Scarab Beetle, both in box and out of box. So it may be a while before that video gets done, but it'll eventually happen. I've got the stuff for it now. That is the Marco Gorilla Transformers toy. Well, what more is there to say, really? Let's stand it back up. There we go. An incomplete model, but I do have the complete version in the box, so it's all good with me. I'm happy with that as part of my collection. Well, need I say more? I hope you've enjoyed this episode. There will be more to come, because I have got more, and there were plenty more Transformers models in the range. So look forward to more in the future, as well as many other different Animorphs videos. I really do hope you've enjoyed this, and I shall see you next time. See you later.